How Run for Pi uses real Pi utility in gaming. Pi Hackathon 2025 explained. Many people think cryptocurrency has value only when it is traded on exchanges. But real value begins somewhere else, with use. That is why what Pi Network is building right now matters. Today, let's talk about Run for Pi, the third-place winner of Pi Hackathon 2025, and why this app is an important signal for Pi's future. Run for Pi is not just another mobile game. It is a fast-paced runner game that integrates Pi directly into its in-game economy. This is important, because instead of Pi being something you only hold or wait on, Run for Pi shows how Pi can be used inside an experience to progress, compete, and engage. In Run for Pi, Pi is not decoration. Pi is part of how the game works. Advancement in the game is connected to Pi-based actions. Competition is tied to Pi usage. Replay incentives are built around Pi participation. This is exactly the kind of utility Pi Network has been encouraging developers to build. Pi has always emphasized real use cases, not speculation. Gaming is one of the strongest digital use cases in the world. Millions of people play games daily, across all countries and age groups. Run for Pi aligns perfectly with this vision. The game uses Pi in a way that feels natural and purposeful. Players don't feel forced into it. Instead, Pi becomes part of the experience. That matters for adoption. When utility feels natural, people engage longer. When people engage longer, ecosystems grow stronger. Another important strength of Run for Pi is how it taps into the Pi community itself. Instead of chasing random users, the game focuses on pioneers, people who already understand Pi and are curious about how it can be used. This creates a healthy loop. Pioneers play, engagement grows, utility increases, the ecosystem strengthens. The Run for Pi team explained their vision clearly. Their goal is to create fun, interactive environments where Pi has real utility, not promises, not hype, but real interaction. They focus on competitive leaderboards, social dynamics, collecting and spending on in-game items, encouraging daily engagement. This is not about quick profit. This is about building habits. Games that people return to daily create value over time. And when Pi is part of that daily activity, Pi becomes useful, familiar, and trusted. This is how digital economies are built. Utility drives engagement. Engagement drives adoption. Adoption strengthens the ecosystem. Run for Pi shows how games can become engines of utility, not just entertainment. It also shows developers that Pi apps can succeed when they focus on clear use cases, simple mechanics, real engagement, community-first growth. For pioneers, this is educational. It helps people understand that Pi's journey is not about rushing to price discussions. It's about building layers of usage first. Every successful app like Run for Pi adds another brick to the foundation. Strong foundations take time, but they last longer. Run for Pi may look like a game, but its importance goes deeper. It represents practical Pi usage, developer creativity, community-driven growth, long-term ecosystem thinking. This is how Pi moves forward, step by step, app by app, user by user. If you want to explore it yourself, you can check it out here. https://runpi2258.pinet.com. And remember this: games create engagement. Engagement creates habits. Habits create value. Pi is not being built for speculation. It is being built for use. What do you think about Pi being used inside games like this? Do you believe gaming can drive real adoption? Share your thoughts. Share this with a pioneer. Do you agree with this? Let's discuss. Comment Pi strong if you agree.